In my short 3-year vertical escapade, I have never, not once, seriously considered competing in climbing. I tried a comp once, I fell off a V1, became enraged, and went home after 20 minutes. I mean, I'm not going to win anything, not with all these comp kids swinging around. Projecting boulders and routes is what I'm all about. The idea of trying to flash as many boulders as possible and moving on quickly just doesn't seem to resonate with me. But perhaps this is an aspect of climbing I'm missing out on. Maybe there's a competitive streak within me that I just haven't cultivated properly. Maybe I'm really just a comp kid stuck in a 35-year-old man's body. To find out, I signed up for round 3 of the Scottish Winter Bouldering League to see how I'd fare in a comp. Here's what happened.
It's easy, you should be able to do that. Yes! Woo! Psyched.
Before diving into the deep end, I thought I might be in need of some help. So I enlisted the help of born and bred comp climber Tesla Mitchell to help me prepare for my first bouldering comp.
Well, I've been competing for over 16 years.
How long have you been climbing?
16 years.
So you
I just started like the competition scene at like 6 years old.
You know those annoying kids that flash
That's
all
me.
your projects? This is
It's
what
me.
they grow up to
I've
be.
just always, it's just always been my title.
In addition to being a bit of a crusher, Tesla also has a pretty interesting educational Instagram where she discusses how hormonal cycles can affect our climbing. It's really thoughtful stuff, so go show her some love and give her a follow.
I'm not going to win this comp. So like, why would I do this?
I think it really is something that does like improve your climbing a lot as well. Putting yourself in a challenging situation where you have to try and flash the boulders, it's sort of executing like all of that you've been training and that you've been practicing and acting under high stress situations, which you might be in the mountains as well.
Right. Well, now you've got my interest because if this improves my outdoor project,
Yes,
then
it will.
I am all in.
I think it's just a good way to challenge yourself and to get deeper into the community and like to meet more people.
Are you trying to win?
I am.
And is there a chance that you could win on the 18th?
Yeah.
You've won comps before?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's hard for me to understand your experience because it's not my experience.
It's hard for her to understand what it's like to not win.
To practice for the real competition on the Saturday, Tesla thought it best to do a mock comp and show me some strategies. So she picked out some nice looking boulders around the gym and then she walked me through the basics of scoring high when under pressure.
Okay, step 1 is stretching and warming up, properly warming up for climbing so we don't hurt ourselves. I usually do like a sun salutation to sort of like get into
A sun salutation? Or is this yoga speak?
Yeah.
Okay.
So like reach up
Okay.
and down.
Oh my God, you're flexing.
As far as you can go, it's okay.
Oh God, I'm so stiff. Oh God. Look how much lower she is than me, Kim. The jumper needs to come off already. Oh God.
I do everything, like again, quite quickly, like kind of like a dance warm-up.
So stiff.
Oh my God, I need to work on this. This is so bad.
Also, like,
Okay, you've convinced me. I'll do this every session, I promise.
okay. Okay, and then we're just gonna do a little bit of a finger warm-up and then we'll be ready to climb.
Okay, great.
Okay, strength update. Let's see where I'm at on this hangboard.
Right. 35. No problem.
25.
No problems there.
Let's go to 20. This is where I do most of my training, so I should be able to hang on 20.
No problem.
Next we have 15 millimeters, which is where it starts to get like really hard.
Yeah, fine.
Right, this is where I abruptly stop. 10 millimeters.
Oh, it's so small.
Getting way stronger. So that's a really nice gain in pure finger strength over not a very long time, just by doing regular hangboarding. This is the Doormount Pro 7 from Frictitious, our sponsor this week. They also make the Doormount Pro 5, which has everything you would need to train really hard. Instead of having as many edges as the Doormat Pro 7, it has a couple of slopers on top, but it still has a 15, 20 and 30 and 2 jugs at the top as well. So I'm trying to hangboard at least twice a week in between days of climbing, and I'm just doing 7-3 repeaters. So really simple program, 7 seconds on, 3 seconds off. Currently I'm still on the 20mm edge for 3-finger drag and for the chisel or half crimp grip. And obviously I do all my pull-ups on the jugs as well. This is the new system from Frictitious, the Doormount Pro. If you compare it to the bigger setup that I used to have here from Frictitious, it is considerably smaller and much more lightweight. And this one's even easier to set up. It's just one dial at the back. And the name of the game with hangboard training is consistency. I've seen results when I've done it twice a week, every single week. And it's not even that hard, it's not even that intense, but it's the consistency that's got me those gains. And I can definitely feel it on the wall, especially bouldering. But the reason for the consistency is because it's in my kitchen and I can remove it if people are coming around and we don't want a hangboard hanging up. It takes 2 seconds to put it on and off. It doesn't leave any marks on the door. So it's absolutely perfect if you're in rented accommodation or shared accommodation and you don't want a permanent fixture. Currently, Frictitious are doing free shipping if you live in the USA when you buy one of the Doormat Pros. This is the 5, that's the 7. You decide which one suits your needs best. As we come into spring, get those fingers nice and strong with consistent, convenient hangboarding. Thanks very much to Frictitious for sponsoring the show. Let's get back to the video.
So I'll do what I do. I feel like I'm not speaking, so I'll just do it. So I'll do some shoulder engagement, you know, like some pull-ups, and then I'll do like a couple of the smaller edges and then call it.
Cool.
Yeah, that's just what I do. It's nice to like feel where your shoulders are at. Which one's 20? This one?
I think that's the 20. So it's very, very light hangboard.
Yeah. Just to like.
You're not tearing it off.
No, it's just like telling your fingers that you're gonna climb. Also, like it's so busy, the hangboard, so you just like want to get in there, activate the shoulders, activate the fingers.
Okay.
And then you're gonna be doing so much climbing.
Okay.
So you don't want to get your fingers tired. Just like tell them we're awake.
Cool.
Yeah.
I feel like they're awake.
Yeah, let's get climbing.
We have to do something now.
Yeah. So before we start the fake competition, I would say the most important thing is to know the rules of the comp. They'll have a rules meeting to discuss the rules, but if you don't understand, go and just ask someone. Climbers are friendly. So I would get to the gym early, look at all the boulders, see what's maybe going to be challenging for me, what's going to be like something I can probably flash before starting.
So is a flash really much more valuable than just ascend?
In pretty much every competition, a flash is more valuable than ascend.
Cool.
Yes. So we're just gonna warm up a little bit, like on something juggy before the competition starts. I like warm up really.
Exaggerated?
Yeah. I like to like stretch on the wall. A bit.
Would there ever be anything this easy in the comp?
Yeah, this could be like number 1. So sometimes I'll do it at the end. Sometimes I'll do it first if there's not a line. The goal is always to like avoid the crowds.
Okay, so I can do the climbs in any order?
Yeah, any order.
It was time to move on to our first mock boulder. And Tesla may have overcooked the grades here just slightly.
First thing, I would like watch a couple people on it, honestly.
Okay, I'll watch you.
And then just like suss out your beta for it, read it.
Should I just stand back and watch the crushers send? Okay.
Yeah, and sometimes you have like scorecards that you put like in a pile, like if there's a judge, so you'll know when you're going.
Oh.
Otherwise, you have to be assertive. Here, this comp, I think you're gonna have to be assertive and like go when it's your turn.
I think that's fine. I can do that.
Yeah.
I'm not worried about that. My worry is the climbing.
Yeah.
Okay. That looks so bad, Tesla.
It is. Oh my God. Okay.
I think we've overcooked the first boulder, Tesla.
I think so. Oh my God.
What grade do you think that is?
V5.
V5.
I will also say getting the first fall out of the way is always nice because it does kind of relieve your nerves.
Yeah, because I'm anxious now.
Yeah.
Well, this is not the comp.
Yeah, maybe go.
Can I do this? Can I touch the foot?
Yeah. You can touch any of the holds as long as you don't pick up.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Yep. Come on. Yep, nice. Yeah. Yeah, it was pretty awful, wasn't it?
I just don't think there's a universe where I could actually do that.
I think there is. But at this point, I would leave it be and then let it like process in your body.
Yeah.
Like what worked, what didn't work, move on to a different boulder. Do we want to do that red one? And do you think that's going to be hard?
I genuinely think that'll be easier.
Yeah, I would typically try and do the really powerful boulders at the start while you still have energy, because like even something like this that's your style is going to be really hard after 2 hours of climbing.
Yeah. This looks hard as well. Should I give you another go? Like, what's the etiquette?
No. Like
should jump
definitely
on?
the next person, would go. You didn't tap your foot.
See what happened there? Like, I never matched on this before making that move.
Yeah.
So, like, technically, that would have just been an attempt.
Yeah, they would call you off. Come on.
Oh, Tesla, this is so hard.
Yeah, it's kind of hard. What's very important is resting between
yeah.
attempts, which is kind of forced because there's other people who want to get on.
Yeah.
But then sometimes if there's not and you just go back to back and then you tire yourself.
Yeah.
To give it a break, I would go do like an easy thing to like boost my ego.
Yeah.
And then I would come back. This is boulder like number 2.
Just do it?
I would just do it because sometimes at the end of the comp, everyone's running around trying to do the easy ones.
Just get the tick and
Yeah.
move on.
Mhm.
Yeah, okay, cool.
Like-
Because right now I'm feeling like, I've not topped
Yeah.
anything. I'm feeling really shitty. Maybe I should just get this.
Yeah, and then
Get out of the way.
And then you just mentally you feel a bit better.
Right,
Amazing.
so we got a flash out of the way,
Yeah.
so I feel better.
And then you get to put a little check on your scorecard and you're like, yeah, I did that.
Do you not get anxious with like massive amounts of people?
Yes.
Yeah?
I think most people
So,
do.
like-
but I
What's your-
tend to really keep to myself because I've been comp climbing for so long.
Yeah.
But for someone like you, I'd recommend like going with a buddy. And I think we will like stay together a bit on
So
Saturday.
you'll hang out with me?
Yeah, I'll hang
Okay.
out with you.
Nice. Yes, Tesla.
Amazing. Nice. Come on.
I'll never make that. Nah, there's just no way
The hips,
I will ever
yeah.
do that move. So would I get a zone for that?
Yeah, you controlled the hold.
So I didn't have both hands on it, but I
No,
had
you
one.
just have to have one hand controlling the hold.
Yeah. So there could be boulders that I'll never ever do, but I could actually might get the zone.
Yeah.
And it's okay, right? Strategy.
Strategy.
Right.
Okay.
Tesla taught me a sneaky beta. So you're not allowed to touch holds, but you can brush holds.
You can see like if it's deep, is there a lip to it, you know, and then you can kind of look at it. Oh yeah, I think it does have a bit
Yep.
of a lip to it, which is quite nice.
So this is not cheating.
No, it's not cheating.
Aye.
Aye.
It's really sore.
Oh no.
Oh, it really is proper lob for it.
Yeah.
So like if we were just bouldering,
Yeah.
I'd be like, oh, that's all, you're going to send this boulder.
Yeah.
But in the comp, you actually think
Maybe
it'd be worth walking away.
Yeah, maybe. I would try all the boulders
yeah.
and then go back to the ones
ones
that have the highest possibility of me sending them.
Right.
Okay, we've made it to our final boulder.
I am destroyed.
We're both pretty exhausted. I think this wouldn't be a great one to save to the end because it's a bit long and overhung and tiring.
Oh, nice. Yeah. Wow, you are a beast on the steeps. Flash seems outrageous.
I think you can do it. Yeah, nice. Come on. Nice. Hold it. Yeah. Go on. Yeah, nice. Come on. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Come on. Nice. Come on. Breathe. Nice. Yeah. Come on. Nice, come on. Hold it. Yeah, hold it, come on. Yeah, that's it, that's it. Trust the heel. Come on. Oh, no. Come on.
That was such a hard flash. Oh my god.
That was such a good fight. I feel like
hard.
you've got it. I feel like that's such a good end to this training session. I feel like, yeah, you
I feel like
it.
I put everything you taught me
into use.
into that.
Amazing.
Psyched.
Yeah.
I'm ready for the comp.
Let's go.
I've absorbed all the
Comp
information.
climb. Woo.
I'm actually quite psyched for it, man.
Yeah.
Saturday had arrived and it was time to get competitive. Luckily, I'd have Tesla by my side to keep me calm, cheer beta, and help me strategize.
Okay, just got a message from Tesla.
Hi, Mike. I don't think I'm gonna make it to the competition tomorrow because I lost my passport in the airport and I'm currently stuck in France.
Well, that's a rotten bit of luck for her. But more importantly, what about me? How am I going to survive this comp without Tesla? Well, I'm just going to have to do it on my own.
I'll be there.
This comp would be held at a brand new gym in Glasgow called Brushworks. And what a gym it is! This place is absolutely massive, with no expense spared. And it's independent. If you're in the Glasgow area, or even if you aren't, it's worth the trip. They've 2 Beastmaker boards and an adjustable kilter board and cracking coffee to boot.
So this comp uses grip tonight to mark the cards. Competition is open. Got 6 hours to do it. I guess I'm open mail, right? There's 25 boulders, and it's the IFSC rules. So it's the same bouldering rules as you would have in the World Cups. 10 points for a zone and 25 for a top, and minus 0.1 for every attempt. So I'm just going to try and get up to the boulders to the top first time.
Since Tesla wasn't there to keep me right, I immediately forgot everything she said and became overwhelmed, which led me to forget to stretch, hangboard, or do any warming up whatsoever. But the main thing was, I was here. I was comping.
Flash. Tom. I'm in the lead.
Very suddenly, things went from easy to very, very hard.
Hands just too wet. So annoying. My hand's just slipping.
Come on.
Just need more chalk. I'm getting a bit of anxiety just with the amount of people there are, and you have to kind of barge past to get on the climb, and if you don't do that, you really will be waiting forever. I don't like shoving past people to climb like a V0. It's like just feels, it doesn't feel right. When I go on to the hard stuff, the busyness of it and the trying to flash it is kind of affecting my performance a little bit. It's stupid, shouldn't it? I don't know what I was doing.
After getting destroyed by boulders on the second half of the circuit, I was feeling quite despondent. Managing your energy levels and actually walking away from boulders seems so unnatural to me, especially boulders I know I could actually top if I had more time. But this format of comp climbing is all about strategy. So after a true athlete's lunch off an entire pizza, I remembered that zones are also worth points, and you don't need to actually match the zone, one hand will do it. So even on hard boulders, you can still rack up a lot of points.
Zone will do me. The zone's fine.
And right at the end, I got a little bit of redemption on this one.
Yes! Actually really psyched with that. Psyched.
So the comp was over. How did I do? Well, surprisingly, I came 51st out of 120-ish people in the open male category. Not too bad, actually. Competing didn't spark some latent competitive streak within me. I don't think I'll ever actually train specifically for comp climbing. But I did gain something from focusing on flashing boulders and being more deliberate about analysing the problem before pulling on. This is something that I think will definitely help with roots and outdoor climbing. What I really enjoyed, once my nerves had settled, was the vibe. The atmosphere was friendly and welcoming. This was a fun comp, so everyone was really chilled out, and most people were blethering away, trading beta, and cheering each other on.
Come on! Yes! Woo!
I met a bunch of new people and felt really in the scene, if you know what I mean. In fact, I think I will do more competitions, but next time I may not even bother marking a scorecard. It was enjoyable enough to just climb with lots of people trying the same problems in a cool gym with a great atmosphere. If you haven't tried a comp, no matter your level, I encourage you to give it a try. I hope you all enjoyed this one. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I'll catch you next time. Peace.
Yes. Trick is just to be world class. Yeah.